English and knight f3 move orders there, and let Nimzo players, find their own way. I will mention briefly though that I think if White doesn't play c4, Black should play b5. So like if he just plays like Catalan type moves but never plays c4, you see where Black players play b5. Strong players have played this to stop c4. And if he delays d4, then I still think that's called the Neo-Catalan. I still think you can take it and play the same way, but it's got its own set of hurdles. The basic idea is that White can't get in d4 because you have a pawn sitting on c4. So until he regains that pawn, he can't play d4 because you would just take c takes d3 en passant. So you typically get c5 in really early there. He can't stop it because he can't play d4. So it's kind of different from the system I'm recommending, because there you can pretty much just play c5. It's actually more similar to these lines we just looked at here, the queen a4 check lines. So I think if you've looked at these, you might have a good idea of what type of moves you should play against the Neo-Catalan. But I think knight a3, is a way to play. That it's probably a little better when White hasn't played d4. Because when he plays the bishop b2 ideas, he's got the open diagonal, and so there are some tricks there and some things that are better. But in general, I'm probably not going to make a video on the Neo-Catalan unless I do a series on the QGD in general. I hope you've enjoyed these videos on the Catalan. I think I've recommended kind of a consistent, easy to remember repertoire, and I think I've covered all the major lines and shown that Black is fine. If you have any questions, or your opponents play something that you didn't see in any of these videos, you can ask me on Chess Videos forums, and I'll respond and answer your questions. So I hope you've enjoyed this series on the defusing the Catalan, and I'll see you in future videos.